They say the only thing colder than the depths of space is the icy grip of death itself. I will make certain you experience both this day. I'll twist you to my whims and then rip you to shreds.
He's on his own this time. We need to finish him before his partner has a chance to rescue him again.
Feel my wrath! There's nowhere left for you to run this time.
The only limit of the reality stone is the imagination of the one who wields it. What's Glaives is uninspired.
I'll shred the fabric of reality itself, if that's what it takes to defeat you. Want a real battle? I'll give you one you can't win. My master commands your deaths. I will deliver the pain you have earned. I welcome the Void's dark embrace, and eagerly await the billions of souls that Thanos will send to join me!
We're more than halfway there, team. Just 2 more stones to go.
You have proven more powerful than we anticipated. But as long as one of the Black Order still stands... all who oppose our master shall fall. I showed you mercy once. Never again.
Of course she seems mad at her last night. We just sent her husband spiraling off into the abyss.
Got you covered. The death I grant you is welcome compared to what Thanos offers.
We've played this tune already, Proxima. And this time, it won't end up with me on the other side of the universe.
I'll prove why this stone was destined to be in my hand all along.
Look out. There's no telling where that stone could send you.
Fox has played on for too long. It ends now. This is for my beloved Corvus. Thanos! Your combined efforts are most impressive. But you forget, I have powerful allies of my own. And when the Black Order unites, death always prevails.
No one dies here today. They may be merciless killers, but thankfully the Black Order saw a value in me that my father never did. And I see value in them as well. Just imagine what we could all do together. An alliance powerful enough to bring even Thanos himself to his knees. And to bring a new order to the universe. My master's lost. Which side he stands on is how it all ends. As long as there's hope. Thanos is not here. Then how can we change his son is? He's already chosen which side he stands on. You're right, Captain. I'm sorry. I'm not Thanos.
And you never will be. There is only one. From this day forth, he reigns supreme!
I like the way you think.
You are the best. You got
This princess is willing to get her hands dirty.
Yes! The final battle is here at last. My whole life has been devoted to vanquishing Thanos. It was what I was created to do. And now, my destiny has finally arrived. Countless times, and each one he has managed to escape my wrath. But this time is different. This time, I have you by my side. To take the brunt of his attack for me. I am Groot.
You want me to give you the standard optimistic pre-battle hero pep talk? Or do you want me to be flat out honest with you?
I am Groot.
Jeez, I wasn't gonna be that honest. Leave the kid with a little hope, would you, pal?
Ready to end this war, soldier? We can do anything we put our minds to. The question is, can we do it without suffering any more casualties? We've already lost Thane. Even if he did, I fear we may have lost him in other ways that are much harder to recover from.
Every second we delay, Thanos inches closer to victory. Thanos is not easily swayed. He finally has everything he's ever wanted in his grasp. He won't let anyone stand in his way, not even me. You just saw what he did to his own flesh and blood. And if we don't stop him, I guarantee we will all suffer fates far worse than Thane's.
I started all this. Now it's time to end it. Oh, sure I can. I'm great at it. And in this case, it's deserved. If we hadn't trespassed on that Kree ship, maybe they would have defeated the Black Order and the stones would be safe on Hala. Then, I guess it's a good thing I'm pretty great at that, too.
This is it. The universe depends on us. Can we count on you? There's only one play here. Hit Thanos with everything we've got, and hope it's enough. Last I checked, so are we. Now, let's move!
Where did Thanos send us to?
It doesn't matter. If he has the stones, we may not be here much longer.
You have come a long way just to die.
Then I guess it's a good thing we have different plans.
There is no escaping destiny. Your fate is written in the stars.
If it is. Then it's time for us to be the stars we were always meant to be.
Yes! Show me all the power you possess, and I promise I shall do the same.
So much energy all around. So hard to focus, but no choice. Must keep fighting.
Cool! Take a spin!
How pure our souls may be, the stone you built twist them into darkness.
Elemental
Unlimited
attack!
power fits me like a glove. Don't you agree?
Use the space stone on your wish, Thanos. There is nowhere you can disappear to, where Drax will not find you and kill you.
I too serve death in my own way. It would be my honor to send you to meet her. FYI, I'm not technically from this universe, if that factors in when you're deciding who gets to live.
You delay the inevitable. The end has come.
Look, I appreciate the thought, but you'd be way better off using the Mind Stone on someone like Stark or Strange, or even Banner.
This is not how it ends.
For once, you are correct, Father. You may have dreamed of oblivion, but madness clouded your vision. Thankfully, I can see what you couldn't. This universe deserves so much more. Something only I can give it.
You've got it all wrong, son.
Ah, but you were right all along, my friends. I am not my father. I am something far better!
What have you done, boy?
What you never could, father! I won!
You don't have to do this, Thane!
It's over! Thanos is defeated!
So how about you take off that crazy armor, and we can talk this through?
No more talking.
You got it.
But if you expect us to believe you're tougher than Thanos because you put on some old suit...
You don't need to believe. I'll show you.
Where are we? I've never seen anything like this.
The center of the universe. The birthplace of the stones. The heart of infinity.
How fitting, then, that the place where all things began is where your pathetic existence will finally come to an end. This universe will be mine alone to destroy, child. Even if I must save it from you first!
So much more than a lone gauntlet. It's unrivaled power.
I will end you, even if it means allying with these so-called heroes to do so.
The energies in this place are unlike any I have ever encountered. He's tapped into the well of all creation.
There's nowhere in space safe for you to run.
Come on, kid. Stop using the space stone to pour all over the place and let me get a decent fucking shot already.
You stopped at one blow. More proof that you could never finish the job.
Insolent cur! I should have murdered you years ago.
Past, present, future. All time is mine to command.
We all choose our own path, Thane. And not even the Time Stone can undo the choices you made today.
Sorry. Should have thought bigger, Father. This power could have been yours.
There are forces at work in that armor you cannot begin to grasp.
Reality is mine to reshape as I please.
Reality Stone can bring life that's worse than the one I live every day.
Stones called to me from the moment I first saw them. We belong together.
Thane, the stones are driving you to do this. Fight them. You still have a chance to make things right.
I never could have imagined such power.
Absolute power such as this can tempt even the noblest of systems. Trust me, I would know.
I must complete this journey, and any who stand in my way will fall by my hand. I can read your mind, and your every move.
We have to fight against the Mind Stone's influence. We can't let Thane into our heads.
I will build a better universe, even if it must be from the ashes of this one.
Please, please, please don't erase reality. I really kind of sort of like reality. Sure, it's not perfect, but it's the only one I've got.
So this is what it feels like to be omnipotent.
Do you really think you are in control, child? The stones are using you.
Allow me to calm your restless soul permanently.
Elemental attack! After all these years, this stone might scare me a bit more.
With the armor, it's almost too much to handle.
Your mind and body are far too weak to contain such infinite power.
It can barely absorb and rechannel his power fast enough. Even if his armor doesn't overload Sync, Thane himself might.
Death has come! Level up! What have you done to me?
You did this to yourself, boy. The second that you believed you could surpass me, your fate was sealed.
But the armor!
That armor is a curse. Far too powerful for any mortal being to contain. There's a reason I chose to wear only one of its gloves.
You knew.
Of course. And more importantly, I knew better.
We have to do something.
There is nothing that can be done.
He's just a boy.
A boy who tried to be a god and failed. But perhaps we are not that different after all.
What are you doing now, tyrant?
What I should have done long ago.
Help me, please, Father.
I am taking away our pain.
So, I guess we won?
Only for now. If I know anything about Thanos, it's that he always finds a way to return. Even from the grave.
When he does, we will be ready. Hands off, Ugly. You're under arrest by authority of the Nova Corps. You and your Black Order buddies are gonna spend the rest of your lives in the kiln for what you've done. It looks like your boss won't be around to break you out this time.
Thanos and Thane may be out of play, but the stones are not.
And as long as they're still together, the threat they pose is too great.
Then we split them up. hide them on opposite ends of the universe. Or even beyond it, if we can. And we don't ever tell each other where they are. And sure, some cosmic jerk will eventually find a way to reunite them. But we'll be making it a whole lot harder. And maybe, just maybe, it'll buy us enough time to figure out how to stop these crazy things for good. And if not, well, we can always do this whole team-up thing again, right?